If you could speak to your buyer at the very moment you know they're interested in buying from you and thinking about buying from you, would you want to do that? I certainly would. That's what we're talking about today. 716, episode 716 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice. It's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, what we're talking about here, and there's loads out there, so I'm not going to make any recommendations. You're going to have to do your own research, your own due diligence. But email tracking software. Something that tells you when somebody opens your email, and some of it's very intelligent because it will produce documentation. So it'll produce a PDF and it tells you when somebody's opened a PDF, how many times they've opened it, and it might tell you, bing, they're looking at it now. And if I'm looking at my email and I get a thing that says, hey, James is looking at this now, you should call him. I'm going to call you now, out of the blue. Say, hey, how you doing? Just wanted to see da-da-da-da. Oh, it's really weird. I'm just looking at the quotation now. Email tracking software or document tracking software is a great way to understand buyer intent and also to know, I was going to say, when to strike. That sounds awful, doesn't it? No, when to strike. When to contact somebody when they're actually looking and they're interested. So if somebody's opened a quote from you 14 times, hey, we should probably be giving them a call. They're showing interest. If somebody hasn't opened it at all or once and that was it, then we've kind of answered our own question, haven't we? So look into, and some of it's proposal-based software, like that will do this for you. Some of it is pure email-based software, but put in place a tracking system where you know when people have opened the quotes, the documents, the emails you're sending them, how many times they're opening in it and when, because the absolute pinnacle of this is if I get a notification saying you've opened it now and I speak to you in that moment, I call you at that moment when you're really considering buying, that's going to dramatically increase my chance of conversion. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow in episode 717, we're talking about the easiest follow-up known to man, the easiest follow-up known to man, and the least sleaziest, the easiest and the least sleaziest. I like things that rhyme. We'll cover that in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, if you haven't already, hit the like, subscribe, share, comment button, like, subscribe, share button, comment below. Losing my mind. I should probably talk slower, shouldn't I? Because if you interact with the podcast, wherever you're watching it or listening to it, it helps us to reach more people with our practical, actionable, and completely free daily sales advice. Thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I'm going to go and calm myself down now. Get too excited. Catch you tomorrow for another exciting edition of the Daily Sales Message.